Performative fashion explained. In order to know what performative fashion is, we must first understand the definition of performative. Performative, not sincere, but intended to impress or prove something. AKA, to be performative is not to be yourself. Pair that together with fashion and you got performative fashion, where people dress a certain way to impress a certain group or person, while not being themselves or a part of that subculture or group, or in general, just thing. You'll see this in various forms and various outfits, in all different types of ways, but today I'm going to give you a specific situation to help you better understand what it means to be performative in your fashion. For example, today's subject is Igor. Igor likes this girl, Susie. Susie here listens to metal, hardcore music, part of the scene, okay? Now he sees that and he says, you know what? I'm gonna address part of that scene, but here's the thing. He goes up to her, asks her out. Turns out she doesn't like guys like that. She likes 6'2" blonde guys who dress like country. So not only did that not end up right, but he wasn't being himself, okay? Not really realistic, but it gets the point across still. Now I know what you're saying. Well, how do I not be performative? How do I dress a certain way without pretending to be something I'm not? It's as simple as switching your perspective on what you're doing. You are dressing for you and you only, okay? Do your research. Look into what you're dressing as or what you look like. Honestly, there's a lot of different factors with that because certain styles have their own kind of political views or own kind of thing attached to that. So when you kind of dress a certain way but don't associate with those views, it kind of creates a rift and you start to look like a poser. The whole calling people poser thing is it's a mixed bag. I feel like it's important because it keeps some certain type of people out of a certain subculture, like say you're part of a group that's more left-leaning, but you got a guy who's like a racist and he's dressing that way. You're kind of like, he's not part of us, but he's dressing as us. So that's performative. If anything, I feel like that's a better example than earlier. But switch the narrative here. When you're dressing performatively, some people can tell because you'll go from wearing one certain type of look to complete boom 360. Now you're a completely different person, but you're acting the same way you were. There's obviously still a chance you'll be called performative as people do that. You dress a certain type of way, they'll look at you and be like, oh, he's being performative. Like for example, if you drink matchas, wear quarter zips, and read books and make Instagram posts about that, that can be seen as performative because who drinks matcha in the first place? But if you want some straight up, real, actual advice, dress the way you fucking want to dress, okay? Let's say I started dressing like a jazz player. I don't even like jazz. Well, I mean, I could mess with some jazz, but I'm not a jazz player. So why would I be dressing like a jazz player? Let your personality shine through your outfit. That's the whole thing. You're supposed to represent yourself through your outfit so that people will be like, oh, that's how he is, you know? I hope you guys enjoyed the short little video tangent talking about performative fashion. Like, subscribe, turn the bells on, comment down below something. I don't know, comment your favorite food. I'll catch you guys in the next video, okay? Bye.